Good day everyone, and welcome to the Transport for Sydney Vlogs channel. I'm currently at Central Station, standing underneath the feature roof, and this is going to be another Central Station update video. It's been several months since my last update, which I think was back in February this year, and I'm aware that a lot has changed since then, as many of you may be aware as well. The new North-South Concourse has completely opened up. It did open on Monday, which was around 4 or 5 days ago from when I'm filming this video now. But before I cover that, what I want to show you all is a little section that has opened up on platform 14. So I'm just going to show you all the reinstatement of platforms 13 and 14. So yeah, I noticed this little section here has opened up when I just arrived here. And yeah, I think you get a better view than from the lifts, where the windows might not necessarily be as clear. But as you can see, no overhead wiring just yet. Gantry is up ahead, and on the track bed it's just covered with wrapping, grey wrapping. So yeah, I believe there are already ballasts being laid below the wrapping. I'm not too sure if that's just the bottom ballast or if the top ballast has been laid as well, but there is this wrapping here, so that's an indication that tracks probably won't be laid too soon, but hopefully in a not too distant future. So this is something that is still in progress in terms of Central's upgrade. As for the rest of it, most of it has now been finished and has opened to the public for us all to see. So yeah, this is what platforms 13 and 14 currently look like. No tracks just yet, nor overhead wiring either, but hopefully we'll see that pop up soon in future trackwork possessions. Yeah, so I'm now gonna, maybe just before I make my way down to the North-South Concourse, I'll just go inside one of these two lifts here and show you guys a front-on view of platforms 13 and 14. So yeah, that's platforms 13 and 14 for you. I'll now make my way down the escalators and show you all the North-South Concourse. This signage looks quite new as well. I think it was just installed not too long ago. Also got a new sign pole here as well. The two lifts that I had shown you just before connects with this North-South Concourse, as you can see. This is basically the start of it. Looks like we've got a bit of a phrase on the floor. See, I'll just do a walkthrough throughout the entire North-South Concourse. You've got more signage here along the wall, similar to what you saw just before. Yeah, more signage up here. And we've also got these set of lifts here. Now, I believe these are the ones that will take you down to the metro platforms. Obviously, those will remain closed until metro services commence, but you can see it. So yeah, just another feature. lighting up there, CCTV cameras. And this circle-shaped sign here is going to be basically the M sign indicating metro. And in front of us here are 3 sets of escalators which will take you down to the metro platforms, which I may be able to see from here. Yes, I can. So yeah, you can see glimpses of the metro platforms. By the way, they will be numbered 26 and 27, which were the numbers that were given to the old ghost platforms for the Eastern Suburbs line that never, unfortunately, came to fruition. So yeah, good to see glimpses of the new metro platforms on the North-South Concourse. So I just have to dodge a few people. Here we've got some electronic advertisement boards, as well as the lift to platform 12. Further up ahead, you got sets of escalators in both directions, heading up to platforms or heading to and from platform 12. And then you got another set of escalators on the south side, also for platforms 12 and 11. Sorry, yeah, platform 12 at least. Correction, I think, yeah, those escalators will be for platforms 12 and 13, not 12 and 11, 12 and 13. So yeah, it looks like one of them is not in operation right now on the the north side. But on the south side, you got both escalators working, and then you got the lift here. More signage up there, and then information display screens. Good to see that's working. And yeah, I'm really liking this new part of Central Station. It's very cool. I wasn't sure what to expect in the beginning, but I think it's turned out to look quite wonderful, and definitely has modernized this station. The ceiling looks very reminiscent of the feature roof, and some of the lighting that you see up there as well. So it looks like they've done a good job to try to match everything and make it blend in quite nicely. You've got vending machines in front, you've got the escalators, the south side escalators to platform 14, which obviously will remain closed until platform 14 is actually opened. Then you got the escalator on the north side as well as the lift. All those will remain closed and fenced off until platform 14 has opened up, which hopefully will be sometime soon, hopefully maybe in a few months, not sure. But yeah, it's something that's still a work in progress. And then you can see the sky windows which bring natural light down to the North-South Concourse. You've got these walls here, which although they look like sandstone, they're not. They're glass reinforced concrete, I believe. And this is basically the end here. Looks like there is some sort of patterns or then looks like we've got some artifacts here as well, which is quite cool to see. Does make me feel like I'm in a bit of a museum, although it's not, it's just a station. that say? Removed for conservation. Yeah. Looks like they've, on this wall here, they've tried to kind of display a bit of the history of Central. Toilets here, and then another entrance to the metro platforms. Just gonna zoom in. See the actual platform floor. Looks like there's a worker there sitting down. Unfortunately, from this angle, I can't quite see the platform screen doors, but you can physically see the actual platform. So yeah, this station is due to open sometime next year, when the Chattel to Sydenham line opens. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. But yeah, for now, I guess let's enjoy Central Station and how it's evolving and changing and being upgraded. And that corridor there takes you to platforms 4 to 11, which was one of the old tunnels prior to the North-South Concourse opening. I remember there was a temporary passageway which connected this old tunnel to Central Walk, which is where I'm going to go to next, just to finish this video off. But yeah, I think that's all that there is to show in terms of the North-South Concourse. Definitely much more spacious, and it'll definitely allow for a better flow and reduce congestion, especially during peak times. So yeah, that's the section in front of me where I'm showing you guys now is basically around the center of the North-South Concourse. And then yeah, here's Central Walk. I'll just take you guys to the end and maybe see what's behind the hoardings. I won't cover the Chalmers Street entrance in this video, as that is still closed. It was actually due to open, but unfortunately, due to the massive fire that broke out at that heritage building last week, the Chalmers Street entrance has been delayed, or the opening of the Chalmers Street entrance has been delayed. Hopefully for not too much longer. It's been a couple of months now since the full width of Central Walk was opened. Still got these core flute signs. Hopefully they will be replaced by proper ones eventually. Yeah. I don't know if there's any gaps I can get through here. Looks like we've got something here. You can see, well, as I showed before, when I tried to reach my phone over the fence, there were 3 sets of escalators, which will take you up to an intermediate level, and then another 3 sets of escalators which will take you up to the Chalmers Street entrance adjacent to the light rail stop. And then you've got a couple of lift shafts there, so those are the lifts, and they will allow for step-free access from Chalmers Street down to this section here, which is in line with Central Walk. So still all blocked off and objects and machinery being stored, I guess, but hopefully we'll see the Chalmers Street entrance open very soon once it's safe to do so. So that's about all that I wanted to show you all for this video. I'm probably going to just wrap it up here, and when the Chalmers Street entrance opens, I will film and release another update video. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like and favorite this video, and I will see you next time.